Welcome to what's probably going to be my first YouTube video. I wanted to get on YouTube really because I think as a coach it's important to show off who I am, what I stand for, what I'm about. And I think with Instagram, as good as it is, the current state of it has you focusing on hooking people in or like flashy edits and short, quick, snappy videos, which are good, but I can't really express who I am or show what I do or what I'm about through that. And I think YouTube would be a lot better. So yeah, I thought, why not get on YouTube and sort of show off more of what I do, some behind the scenes and what my day-to-day looks like. And I thought, what better opportunity than now, because I'm 4 weeks out from my third HYROX race. So after running Birmingham in October for the first time, got about an hour 32, which isn't bad going, but I did come into it a little bit overconfident. That was a good first race, good first experience, took on a lot. Know what I need to work on. And then I was originally planning to do Madrid in November. However, I come down really ill. I couldn't even carry the suitcases up the stairs, so I had no chance on a farmer's carry. So I packed that in. But luckily, sort of giving up on that one meant I could do London Excel the week after. Granted, I was coming off an injury and I couldn't taper properly, but still managed to get another second HYROX done. So enjoyed that one. Got an hour 27. Took a lot on board from those races. Was able to look at what I was weak at, look at what I was strong at, take away a proper plan and just get my head down for a few months. And that's led me to now where I'm 4 weeks out from HYROX London Olympia. So yeah, looking forward to it. So this week on plan, same as every week, I've got intervals and like some sort of fresh running session on Monday, full body and some muscle endurance on Tuesday, long run on Wednesday, like a nice easy one. Thursday's a rest day. And then Friday, another full body weight session with some erg work. And then Saturday, more specific HYROX work, which is hard. I'm not gonna lie, it's tough, the HYROX sessions. For today's interval session, I've got 5 times 800 meter repeats. So 800 meters, I'm going for like around the 4-minute pace, we'll see. 2 minutes rest, times 5. And then I'll have 20-minute easy after, just for recovery. Let's go. That's today's session all done with. Really good session actually. Intervals, I was hoping for like a 4-minute per K pace on the old 800 meters, but I think I managed like a 340, 350 at times. So yeah, really good going. I think it makes a difference that, I'm not going to say the sun's come out, but it's not as rainy and as cold as it has been the last few weeks. So I think that makes a difference. Still really muddy and wet. Just dodging puddles the whole first 2 Ks or so. Picked up a Pepsi Max Tropical. New little drop from Pepsi, cheeky. Cherry is unreal, so. And the, is it mango, the other one? They're both unreal, so hopefully this one's more of the same. Yeah, no, good session, that's the work done for today. So second half of the workout was 20-minute zone 2. Give myself some grace on this one because my heart rate's naturally going to be creeping a little bit higher after all that work. And my zone 2 is like 140 and I was sat at like 145. That's fine by me. Not going to complain. So obviously I'm recording out in public at the minute, which isn't the most comfortable feeling in the world. But I had a thought when I was running zone 2, how slow you have to run. You look stupid, and I would actually much prefer people look at me recording and talking to the camera than to see me running zone 2, because am I jogging? Am I running? Am I walking with like a weird little lean? Am I injured? Just like a pleb, mate. I hate zone 2 for a couple of reasons. One, it's boring, and 2, you look like an idiot, but it's got to be done. Alright, so happy Tuesday. I've had to move things around already. So originally I had a weight session with some endurance intervals, but I've just caught up today. I've got client check-ins, I've got other bits going on. I'm out tonight, so best thing to do is to move it till tomorrow, meaning my 10k run moves to Thursday, which was originally a rest day. It does mean it's 4 workouts across 4 days with no rest in between, which is a bit of a pain in the ass because you really do need to make the most of recovery when you're training like this, with the intensity and the frequency. And you know, if you really want the session to be effective, you need to make the most of your recovery as well. So yeah, it just means that Thursday's run, I'm going to limit to 45 minutes, and then it's going to be literally as slow as possible. So it's obviously zone 2, but intentionally slow. Almost treat it like a active recovery day, just to make sure Friday and Saturday sessions are as best as they can be.
Get like a little thing for it to go around your arm, like a little...
Yeah, I've got it on my list.
Yeah, I'm going to get you that because that gives me anxiety.
What?
So like if you accidentally dropped it, if it's round your wrist, you know what I mean?
Just about managed to get through my check-ins before I head out now. Out for curry and bowling. Probably gonna get smoked to bowling, but I have no shame in that because although it's a little bit embarrassing if you're good at bowling, in my opinion. I don't know. Probably give my missus the ick or something.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Hey, good morning. It's 7 AM Wednesday. Yeah, bowling was a bit of a shit show last night. There's no surprise you didn't get any clips of it. There's nothing to show. Probably my worst performance ever. Off to paddle now this morning. I've got a game this morning. I absolutely love paddle. I'm so addicted like everyone else. I'm such a fad merchant. I just follow every trend. Play paddle because it's trendy. Do HYROX because it's trendy. Yeah, I've got no shame in it. So, yeah, paddle this morning, and then of course I've got the full body plus intervals strength endurance session this afternoon. So it's gonna be quite tough on the body today. I say that paddle. When I first started playing paddle, I thought, yeah, this is alright. This is like active recovery. This is easy. Like, not too harsh on your body, not too tiring. But since I've been playing it more and more, and like we've been getting better. Like we're running all the time. Like so, like heart rate's just through the roof nowadays. So yeah, definitely got to manage it more closely now. I'm playing it more often and more intensely. It's quite hard on like the calves as well. So I mean, if it makes them grow, fantastic. Someone's got to really make them grow because nothing else seems to work. Paddle all wrapped up with this morning. Good game really. Good start to the day, like I say, it gets me out of bed. It's come up to 9:30 now. Got 90 minutes of paddling, 5,000 steps, burnt 600 calories, something like that. Just looking at my session for later, so I've got back squats, I think 3 sets of 5, incline bench press, again 3 sets, and some pull-ups, some dips, and then into the endurance intervals I keep banging on about. So a bit of wall balls, bit of ski erg, burpees, row, farmer's carry, that sort of stuff. Should be a good session. As I say, volume's coming down. Usually these sessions really take out of me in terms of just one, it knackers me, and 2, it takes a lot of time out of my day. But I feel like as I'm intensifying it and lowering the volume, it's going to slow down a bit. So yeah, breakfast and a coffee now, working day, and then you'll probably see me again once I am training. I keep banging on about it, but the volume has come down quite a lot whilst we're still keeping the intensity in the program at the moment, which is really, really ideal because I was really struggling with managing that volume. It's so much work. Every single session was, balls to the wall and just long. And I was struggling to keep out of it at times, especially having the endurance intervals at the end and the like more HYROX work at the end of the session. If I'm a bit knackered from weights or any form of movement I've been doing beforehand, those final few rounds are just really, really tough to keep up with, especially when they're timed. So yeah, a lot better today, a lot more manageable. Enjoyed it, to be fair. I'm really looking forward to how the next 4 weeks are going to go, and I'm feeling a lot more confident before race days. Well, I really like having my hair long as well, yeah, but it's so hard to manage nowadays with the sessions. Like, I'm always wearing a hat, and there's only so many hats that can go through the wash. I didn't wear it today, and I've got the barbell on my back, right? And as soon as I'm off the rack, it's hairs in my face, and what do I do with it? It's just, yeah, it's a bit of a nightmare. But I mean, first world problems, but I'm sure anyone else with long hair can
can relate.
Thursday's run all wrapped up. I think it's about 7.5k in the end. Yeah, really easy. Actually good to get done in the morning. It's only coming up to 9 o'clock now. And it's just out of the way. As I say, got paddle later. My calf is struggling. I don't know what it is, whether it's the paddle or the running or the training, but probably all of them combined. It's just, my leg just feels really heavy. I think it's just tired really. So yeah, paddle later, but I'm sure it'll still be okay. I'm just a bit nervous for tomorrow's session, I guess. But we'll see. Yeah, really quite chill, quite straightforward day today. A lot of admin work, a lot of boring work. So I've got all you can eat steak later, so that should be really nice. So yeah, just getting all the admin out of the way today ahead of that.
Oh my god. It feels so great.
Friday session's done with, as you can see. Weights were moving good. Deadlifts were a bit awkward because I haven't done them in a long time. I noticed my form is just a little bit off. Probably lifting too heavy, but I'm not utilising my legs enough. I'm utilising all of my back. So try to work on that today. It's almost like working backwards. I'm lowering the weight just to improve my form, because obviously that's more important in the long run. It's interesting with the row and the ski and the ergs because yes, they're stations in HYROX. Yes, they're important to get down and improve on, but the amount of difference it makes. So for an example, my erg times are probably about 5 minutes. I think like a 4:45 maybe. I can really work on that and really improve, and that time will only come down to about a 4:30 or 4:25, which is still a massive improvement. But when you take that off the race time overall, that's only going to save me 20-30 seconds, and that's a little bit misleading because of course if you're getting better on the ski and the row, you're going to get better in general fitness, like your aerobic fitness is going to get better, so your runs will get better too. But it's not something that I'll sweat in terms of, if I save 5-10 seconds, brilliant, I've definitely improved. But I'm more worried about keeping my heart rate down on the stations than what time I get, because realistically I'd rather go slower and add 10 seconds to be able to go on and carry on with the race a lot more efficiently rather than just being knackered the whole time. There's other stations I'll need to focus on more, which would be things like wall balls and burpees, right? So yeah, still enjoy it, still important, but I don't sweat it, you know what I mean? Definitely a more chill day today because this week's just taken out on me, to be honest. So yeah, some more, not easier tasks, but quieter tasks later today. Heading out for a drink with the boys later, even though I won't be drinking, so a Coke Zero with the boys. And yeah, just getting ready for the weekend, really.
It's a late Saturday morning. I've got my HYROX session today and I've just been putting it off. One of those days I just can't be bothered. I've had a ton of caffeine and hopefully that's going to get me through it. Yeah, I really can't be asked to get it done, but the longer I put it off, the longer it's going to take up my day, right? I've already wasted a couple of hours. Probably not going to record any of it because it's just more the same of what I've been doing, but going to do some sled work to start with, and then jump into a few circuits or a few rounds of different running, rowing, skiing, wall balls and burpees, probably, because as I keep saying, they are by far my weakest. So that's what I need to work on. But yeah, even me making this video, I'm trying not to go out and do it, but caffeine will kick in and then I'll be good to go. And then I'm going to go see my girlfriend later on. It's about an hour's drive away, so trying to get everything out of the way in the day and get ready so that I can go out and just be present later on. I'm definitely enjoying this longer form content. Like, I can definitely express what I've got going on a bit better.
Also, I'm driving to the gym on Saturday. Normally I just go to the gym at about 2:30 on a Saturday. I get some stuff done in the morning maybe. But I always forget I have to go past the Swindon Town Ground to get to the gym, right? And if they're playing at 3 o'clock, it's so busy to get to the gym. So I didn't even think about it today, but I thought, oh, I'm going earlier, so at least I'm going to dodge the traffic. Obviously today they're playing at 12:30 and it's what, 11:40 now, and I'm half an hour when the gym is literally like less than a kilometre away, so yeah, one day. And anyone who knows Swindon, who knows where the ground is, it's right outside the Magic Roundabout. If you don't know what the Magic Roundabout is, go have a look. It's probably, getting around this is probably harder than the HYROX itself. Can't mind it, so I actually navigated the Magic Roundabout, which is a mission in itself. And I get to my exit and the police are just calling it off. So yeah, I've let this police car go, who's coming in from the left, so you know, it's kind. It's a policeman who's on inside of me, right? Just for that same police car to block the road off. So now I've got to go all the way back and around. It's actually going to take me forever to get to the gym. Like, you couldn't write it. Long day. Long old day, that's for sure. So against all odds, that's the session done with. God, it's hard work getting here, but it's hard work in the gym itself. It was a really good session. Alright, Sunday morning now. We're off to town centre because some pop-up truck with like protein shakes, coffees and hydration just opened up, so we're going to go give that a go. Get through the rest of the day. Rest day today, so no training, literally just chilling out. We've got a lot of work to get through, so if I can do it today, that'd be great. And of course, I've got to update this video and try and get it uploaded tonight. I'm sure there's some YouTube stuff that I'm not aware of that's probably going to screw me over. But Abby, you said you've seen some of these protein shakes already.
Yeah, they look good. I saw it there yesterday. I hope they've got chocolate peanut butter one.
We're hoping for peanut butter and chocolate and Biscoff, aren't we? And then also
Being
like,
optimistic with Biscoff.
I think it's probably going to be like white chocolate. Not even that, like vanilla, chocolate and strawberry. But yeah, we're going to go check them out now. So yeah, look forward to it.
Banana nut.
Right, so we picked up the drinks. I think we got mango passion and banana nut.
Banana nut, yeah.
Taste test for the mango passion. It's actually really good for a protein shake. Better than the ones I make at home, that's for sure. I'm going to have yours now.
Yeah, go on then. Banana nut.
Banana nut has chocolate on it. Already looks a bit better than mine. Mine was actually really nice.
Bit watery though.
Mine's better. It was nice.
No way, is it?
It was nice. It's not mine. That didn't last long.
I'm in town, she watched that. We come out M&S.
Dangerous. I had to leave M&S. I hate waiting around in supermarkets. So.
Speckled egg cookies. TikTok influenced me.
Alright, so that's effectively a week in the life, I guess. I don't know where I was going with that video, but that's what it's turned out to be. I've got the challenge of getting on and editing it now, and just chilling for the rest of the day, really. So yeah, for those of you watching, thanks for getting this far and watching it through. Looking forward to getting more of these out, hopefully, over the next couple of weeks.